Where you at? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Like the connection, we dealing with the ship Wi-Fi. It's we have the premium Wi-Fi, but we're at the mercy of the ship right now. So I don't know. I hope that it stays connected. Rich done got up out the bed, but I don't see him. He got to be in the bathroom, y'all. Who in here? I see two people is in here right now. I hope everybody know to come over to this live because I had to disconnect and go to a new one. I know this is so raggedy. We gonna get it together. I want to show y'all some of Roatan, Honduras, whoever is in here. I wonder if I got to keep this attached to the. Hold up. So here's some of Roatan, Honduras. This is the port. Let's see. Y'all see? So Rich and I were over in this area. We were drinking, and yeah, Rich is messed up from that. So that's some more Roatan. They got some music going on down there. There's some drums and hold on. Let's see. These guys. Those are the guys that's performing right now. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Let's see. Oh, very nice, Rakim. Hey, what's going on, Rakim? So yeah, that's like the locals. They're doing like some drum type of set. Really nice, very nice. And so we chilling on our balcony right now. I don't know where Rich is at, y'all. I think Rich is in the bathroom. Oh, hold on, my bad. I'm very good, very jealous. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Rakim. You out there on the road right now? Are you working or are you home? Babe, come on. Y'all, Rich has been, honestly, we had the same amount of drinks, but Rich is messed up, y'all. Rakim, yup, on the road. Okay, you be safe out there. I know. I'm looking at that emoji. I know, but at the same time, you getting that shmoney, okay? Background looks beautiful. Thanks, Mom. PP's in, Peterbilt's. Oh, good. Y'all back. I know, honestly, look, we have the premium Wi-Fi because I wanted to go live with you guys. And so I'm like, all right, let me upgrade to the premium Wi-Fi. And I'm kind of disappointed at the fact that it was having that connection error because that was an extra $180. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, y'all, get it together. My wife, my live shouldn't have been messed up. Y'all, hold on one second. Babe, come on, really? Okay. Y'all, Rich is leaned over on the sink right now. I don't know if he's gonna make this live or whatever, but I just wanted to get on live with y'all because I know our next upload will probably be another week from now, whatever, because I have footage. I have recordings from day 1 all the way up to today is day 3. But it's gonna take some time to edit or whatever. So I wanted to do a live with y'all. Rich is down for the count. I know, Kev, come on. Rich. What is going on? Like all this tequila, did they have to wheelchair Rich back to the ship? No, Mom, they didn't. But shoot, they should have, because the way he acting right now is like, dude, you know, Rich had to change his outfit because he done threw up on his shirt. Like, Mom, you know, I looked at Rich like, are you serious? Rakim laughing about Rich. Y'all, Rich is cutting up. Like, can you come on? Rich is in the bathroom right now, just leaned over the sink. Like, can you come on out here? Man. TV's and Peter, it's all good, sis. But Rich is like, you can go live if you want. I know. Look, me and Rich have had the same amount of drinks, okay? Like, I need you to come on. Where did your cruise go to? So, Robert, we're in Roatan, Honduras right now. We're also going to Costa Maya, Mexico tomorrow. The next day, we're going to Cozumel, Mexico, which we love Cozumel, Mexico. We love Mexico in general. And then Bimini, Bahamas is the last day. And then we have a sea day as well. So our cruise is from Friday to Friday. Kev, you laughing at Rich? I know, like, come on, Rich. Y'all gonna be cracking up when y'all see the vlogs, because the vlog, I was recording Rich and all the shenanigans. So y'all gonna see that. It's gonna probably be what's today? Day 2? Yeah, today is day 3. So y'all gonna see that on day 3 of the vlog. Yeah, Rich is all the shenanigans y'all gonna see. I don't know if Rich is gonna make this live, y'all. But like I said, I want to come on here, just kick it with y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like this live too. There's 12 of y'all in here right now. Make sure y'all like the live. Laughing out loud. This has made my day. All right, Kim, I'm glad. Yes, Mom, you saw him, because we were video of Mom earlier, and she saw him. He was dancing and everything. Like, y'all see that in the vlogs too. Rich was dancing and he was drinking, and yeah, now y'all know, if y'all were a part of this live, this is the aftermath of the live for Rich. Yeah. But all right, let me show y'all again, just in case for y'all who haven't seen it. So this is Roatan, Honduras. This is the port. It's very nice out here. This is where me and Rich was drinking at, and we didn't eat food there. We ate food like more down that way, but we were drinking up here on the second floor. And this is more of Honduras. So yeah, y'all, this is what I can show y'all from the balcony, because we back on the ship. So it's a very, very nice port, like very nice port. He was dancing earlier, can't wait. And then PPs and Peterbilt said thumbs up at the live. Yes, thank you, PPs and Peterbilt. And then that view is stunning. How long do you guys stay at each port? So actually, we'll be at this port until 8:30 in the evening. And I thought that was really good. Like, I was like, 8:30? Like, it's 5:20 right now. We still have another three hours here. Like, that's crazy. I thought that was really good, because most cruise ships, like, they'll usually do like, I don't know, they usually come to the ports earlier. So we did 12 to 8:30 on Virgin Voyages. Most cruise ships will be like 8 to maybe 3 or 8 to 4 or something like that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yes. I was like, yeah, that's really nice that we have all these hours. Like, I like that we're at the port till late. Yeah. So So I know that this is like football Sunday for you guys. I was like, okay, I was kind of like nervous about going live on the Sunday because I was like, it's a lot of people that do like football Sunday and stuff like that. So I'm glad you guys were able to join us. Oh my gosh, Rich. Babe, you gonna really just stand in the bathroom the whole live though? Like he ain't even get back in the bed. Like, are you going to just stand in? Y'all want to see our room? I can show y'all that. And our room, y'all, I made a mistake and kept the do not disturb on the door. So they didn't even come in and clean the room, but so they didn't make the bed or anything like that. But this is our room. And this is a suite on Virgin Voyages. Rich is inside. That window right there is to the bathroom. Rich is inside there. And he ain't coming out. So that's our room. Y'all. Very nice. We're enjoying our trip. Like I said, tomorrow is Costa Maya, Mexico. Yeah, Rakim. Yeah, that room is fire for real. Like, honestly, this is our second time on the Virgin Voyages, and we've only ever done suites on Virgin Voyage. So now we're like, we really cannot even do anything less than the suite. Like, it's extra money, but honestly, for this size cabin, like, we can't do anything less than that. PPs and Peterbilt said, okay, I was going to say that's a large room, so it's a suite. Yeah, it is. Very nice. You think he'll make it to the dinner? Mom, I don't even know at this point. I don't think Rich is leaving out the room for the rest of the night. Like, the way Rich acting right now, he won't even leave out the room for the rest of the night. Like, Rich won't even come out the bathroom. Rich is literally in the bathroom leaning over the sink. At least that was the last thing I saw him doing when I went in there. When we do Virgin Voyage, we've never done any like regular cabin or anything like that. So I don't even know, other than looking on YouTube, what those cabins look like. Make sure he hydrates. Yes. Grandma Teddy, yeah, we'll make sure that he was drinking water earlier, and I'll make sure he drinks some more water. I love when truckers know how to get out the truck or off the road and enjoy life. I know, we have to. We got to find that balance, Carlina Jones. On your terms, business coaching, I'm jealous. That's my favorite cruise line. Sweet Star, the way to go. We did that itinerary. It's fire. Yeah, this is our first time doing this itinerary. So on your terms, business coaching, we did Virgin Voyage last year, and we went to Cozumel, we went to Bimini, and we went to Nassau, I believe. And so this was a really nice week because we never been to Roatan and we never been to Costa Maya. So we're looking forward to Costa Maya tomorrow, and we really enjoyed Roatan. Also last year, I believe we did, oh my gosh, it was the Dominican Republic, and it was really nice. I forgot what the port was, but it was really nice. Rich needs to drink Gatorade. Yeah, Mom, he do. He need to drink something else. Coconut water so he can get them electrolytes. Yeah, exactly, Carlina Jones. Yeah, Rich definitely needs to drink like some electrolytes, y'all. This is Tony Saisha. Oh, hey, Tony. Hey, fam. Okay. Right at Building with Love. Yeah, y'all. Rich to get some electrolytes in. Babe, can you at least come out the bathroom and get back in the bed? I don't even know if Rich can. He should be able to hear me. The room ain't that big. Yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, as far as like the events go on the ship, we did the so this is like the Halloween soiree. And it has been so much fun so far. I can't wait till y'all see the vlog from day 2. I did my makeup. I did like the Day of the Dad face. and I was a bride. And y'all, all the costumes from the costume party were so freaking amazing. And then Rich, he was a bag of marijuana, and everybody wanted to take a picture of him, y'all. It was so funny. Like his costume was so popular, like as far as like people wanting to take pictures with him. Nobody else has had his costume on, but everybody wants to take pictures with Rich. Like it was so much fun yesterday. Everybody that participated in Halloween, like they did an amazing job. Donnell is driving. I'm about to take over. Wish I was there. I know. I wish I was here too. We have to do. I'm telling you, like, listen, y'all need to get well. Dates work for y'all. We need to figure this out because we all need to do a cruise together, building with love. Yes, Tony. Me and Garfield have to join y'all on a cruise one time. Yes. Building. Oh, that's cuz. Yes, cuz. Yes. Yes. We have to do a cruise. And on your terms. Yes. Donnell and Tony, we have to do a cruise together. PP's and Peterbilt's. Oh, a bag of weed. I cannot. Y'all, when y'all see that vlog, y'all are going to crack up. Like day 2 was the Halloween party. Day 1 was the PJ party. Y'all, me and Rich, we was stepping out this joint. Like we were looking good. Any events going on tonight? Mom, no, not tonight. As far as tonight, like it's just pretty much chill. You know, they got the club or whatever. There's no like events going on tonight. And then I see P's and Peterbilt say, "Oh, on your terms, business coaching said for real." Yes, Rich was a bag of weed, y'all. I said, "Yo, we gonna get a random come time we get back to work because you was a bag of weed and then you was smoking a cigar." Building with love. Yes, it's me. Yes, cuz. I see you, cuz. I love that new name, Building with Love. On your terms, business coaching, Tony. I'm cracking up at the costume. Tony, let me tell you, that costume was hilarious. Everybody wanted to take a pic with Rich last night. Like, when I tell y'all see it on the vlog. I'm not even lying. Everybody wanted to pic with Rich. Like, it was hilarious. Yes. So yeah, like as far as tonight go, we just have dinner scheduled. We don't have like anything extra going on or anything like that. So I mean, if Rich can't make it to dinner, then we just won't do dinner tonight. You know, I mean, as far as like the restaurant, like, you know, they have their what you would call the buffet, but it's called the Galley on Virgin Voyages. It's kind of like buffet style. Like you got different places that you can go and get food at, or you can go to your dinner reservation, which actually for us tonight is the steakhouse. So we actually have a reservation and it's called The Wake and it's the steakhouse. So if we don't make it tonight, then we'll just go another night. PP's and Peterbilt, you laughing at Rich costume. That's so cool. I look forward to seeing the vlog. Yes. Listen, y'all, if he can't get out this room tonight, I'll be at least editing day 1 of the vlog. So y'all will see that. And that was fun because like I said, that evening was the PJ party. On your terms, building coaches. I love the wake. Yeah, the wake is good, Tony. I actually love the wake too. But Tony, check this out. So on the day when we had left, which was our embarkation day, they actually had immigration come on the ship before we were able to board the ship. And a lot of the employees, I ain't gonna say a lot of the employees, but some of the employees, their paperwork didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't legit and they got pulled off the ship. So day 1, we went to Pink Agave. And Pink Agave is usually really good, y'all. It's Mexican cuisine for y'all who don't know. And they're really like up there with like the steakhouses, the Wake. And it wasn't good. Like the food was cold. And you can tell it's because they were trying to adjust to like, I guess like not having the proper amount of staff on board or whatever. So yeah, that was crazy. Like they said immigration got on like around 11 o'clock and was like checking people paperwork and stuff like that. And y'all, we boarded from Miami. And so not just the people that work on the ship, but I guess like, well, really like the passengers, we can't really board until like 1 o'clock. And we're like rock stars. We're like in the rock star suite. So we can board as early as 1 or 1:30, something like that. Me and Rich, Y'all see that in the vlog. We ain't get down here till 3 o'clock. Like, it was a mess. But anyway, I say all of that just to say that, like, you know, people that were here, they also was getting their paperwork checked. And so your paperwork wasn't good. Like, you wasn't, I don't know what happened, but you definitely wasn't staying on this ship. And so the first day, a lot of people was just saying, because we met some other couples or whatever, and they went to different restaurants, and they were just like, the food wasn't good, like the food was cold. And I think they were just trying to adjust to like the lack of staff that they had on board. So I will say, like, yesterday we ate at Extra Virgin, which is Italian cuisine, and that was pretty good. That I can't complain about that. Me and Rich ordered way too much food, so we didn't really like eat all the food that we ordered, but it was good. And tonight it's supposed to be the wake, but I don't know. Like, yeah, like, right, Tony? That's crazy, right? Mom, that's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, old snap, immigration came on board. Yeah, they did. Like, y'all know, y'all know this Trump administration, they ain't playing. Like, they be everywhere. Like, even over the road, like as truck drivers, I be seeing like check stations, like makeshift check stations that wasn't really there on the road, but like all of a sudden it's like we riding in California and it's like, oh, y'all just created like a check station on the freaking interstate. That ain't normal. Like that wasn't, you know? So yeah, they not playing. So yeah, so as far as day one go, the food was just okay. But the PJ party was 10 out of 10, like top notch. Yesterday the food was better, and the Halloween party was 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, everybody that participated, like, they literally, like, you know, showed out. Like, everyone that participated, we showed out. It's crazy out here. Yeah, on your terms, business coaching, Tony. Yep. Crazy. So, you know, it's just, that's the reality of it right now. Y'all, give me a second. Let me Rich. Babe, you in the bathroom? Okay, are you coming out? Huh? Rich said he ain't coming out. Y'all heard it. Rich said, he in the bathroom now, y'all. I thought he was still leaning on the sink, but yeah, Rich ain't gonna be able to come out and do this live. So that's the verdict for Roatan, Honduras, okay? I know, Rakim, like, why Rich gotta do that? Why he gotta do that to us? And he the one talking about, oh, let's get another margarita, right? Trump will make a checkpoint out of a cardboard box just to harass people. For real. Like Peepees and Peterbells, we was on, I think it was Interstate 8 or it might have been 10. And I was like, what in the world? I said, this makeshift checkpoint, this is not a real checkpoint that you done set up. And it was just like, okay, like traffic was backed the hell up. And it was like, yo, y'all really checking documents. Not to mention the people that be asking you, are you a U.S. citizen? They don't even be sounding like they from U.S. I be like, yo, y'all got a thicker accent. You know, I can barely understand you. Are you a U.S. citizen? It's crazy. Robert Owens said, my wife retired. I retired a couple months ago from Schaefer Trucking, and we thinking about around the world cruise. Do it, Robert Owens. I want to do that so bad. Rich, not so much, but I'm like, listen, like you retired. So yeah, dude, you and wifey do that. I told Rich, when I retire, I'm doing that. I'm gonna be with the bestie. Me and Amanda, we gonna be on that. You know, we're gonna do at least a quarter of the leg or whatever. We're gonna do something at least 3 months at a time or something. Like, yeah, we on that. I can't wait. I love cruising, y'all. I love cruising because you get to kind of like, it's almost like you get to check out destinations and then you can see like is this something somewhere where I really want to, visit or whatever? So it's kind of like you get a preview, is what I'm trying to say, of a destination. And I love that. Yeah. So I love cruising. Rich, he just be going on whatever vacation I be booking for us. He be like, all right, fine, we going on a vacation. Because Rich can take them or leave them. Um, you know, I be trying to do vacations with mom and with the bestie. Because, I know they always ready to go. So, and when y'all see future vacations, y'all be like, where Rich at? Y'all see, because Rich don't mind being home. I don't mind being home too, but I also want to be seeing other places. So. PP's and Peterbilt said, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Rakim said Royal Caribbean is a good cruise line. Rakim, I want to try Royal Caribbean. We tried Celebrity Beyond, which is Royal's like elevated cruise line. And that was it. So I still want to do I don't really want to do like the Icon, or I forgot what the sister ship is to the Icon, Stars of the Seas. But I do want to do like Utopia. I want to do like that class or whatever and try them out. Yeah. That's right. That's the goal. Do it. Yes, Tony. Yeah, at Robert's comment, I know. Like Tony, I know you and Donnell like the cruise as well. So yeah, like I mean, cruising is I like it. Like I said, you get different destinations. You get to kind of preview them or whatever. With Virgin Voyages, you definitely get a good amount of time at the destinations. Like, we're going to be here till 8:30 tonight. I think I told y'all that already. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, it'll be evening time before we leave here. I really like that. You don't have to rush. Like, I kind of wish we would have had an excursion planned for here. But tomorrow, when we go to Costa Maya, we have, I didn't book it yet, but I do want to go to a beach club there, just for the food. I don't really want to like get in the water or whatever. But when we go to Cozumel on Wednesday, I want to get like in the pool and stuff like that. And that's also a beach club. So that'd be fun. Yeah. That'd be really fun. So yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on here rocking with us for, it's been 45. No, it's been 30. Well, it's actually been like 40 minutes, but y'all know we had to restart the live. So I appreciate y'all getting on here and rocking with us. Unfortunately, your boy wasn't able to get on here. He's been in the bathroom the whole time. And so, yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens when you get off the ship and you start drinking a whole bunch of tequila, like it just is what it is. So other things I look forward to on this trip is really just the destinations, really, because we've never been to Costa Maya. This was our first time in Roatan. We've been to Cozumel. We love Cozumel, Mexico, though. So looking forward to that again. And as far as like Bimini, Bahamas go, Bimini is more so Virgin's private part. So it's cool because it's like partying, and we're like considered rock stars because we have a suite or whatever. So we get like our own private area, like on the beach. We get That's pretty much. I mean, we get like our own private like area where we eat and stuff like that, but it's still the same food. So it's not really like, I don't feel like it's really like no different from like a person that's just booking a regular cabin or anything like that. But Bimini is always fun. Yeah, Mom, you love Bimini. Yeah, I honestly, Mom, I wouldn't mind like doing the golf cart in Bimini and like kind of like just riding around, touring the little island or whatever. So we may do that if Rich is up to it. We'll see. Because we've already been here with Virgin before. Like we've been to Bimini a couple of times. Like we've done Bimini with Carnival. And with Carnival, their part of the island is a different part of the island. You know, you just get like a different vantage point is what I'm trying to with them. And we've done like they have their beach or whatever. But I'm thinking about us doing what do you call it? Like they're just touring, like just kind of getting a golf cart and just touring the island or whatever. Thank you, Kev. You said enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you. Yeah, so we may do that with Bimini if Rich is up to it. That's kind of something I want to do. Golf cart is a must. Yeah, Mom, I was thinking that too because we've never done that. And then we can kind of show y'all like what that looks like too. And then you riding around on your own, so you're not really like at the mercy of like someone really showing you, specific parts of Bimini. And Bimini is such a like cute small island, so I think that would be cool to do. So I think we're gonna do that. And other than that, the sea day, we have another sea day, so we're looking forward to that. As far as on the ship, I don't know because Virgin is not really like big on the shows. I think like Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, they like have the best show. I've been wanting to do a show here, but Rich don't like shows, so it's like the first night I was going to do a show, but he didn't want to do it, and then we met some new friends. So it was like we were sitting with them, and then we didn't get a chance to do the show. And actually, it's funny, the bar that we were sitting at was right outside of the room where the show was at. And I was like, oh, shoot, the show was going on. But we were having such a good time with our new friends that we were just like, all right, forget it. Sai, do you need your passport to cruise or only if the ship offers for excursions? So PPs and Peterbilts, depending on the cruise line, you do need your passport. I know Carnival is one of the ships where you can use your birth certificate and your ID, but I believe Virgin Voyages and Royal Caribbean and Celebrity Cruise Line, I believe you do need your passport for those lines. You would definitely have to double check that, but I believe you do need your passport for those cruise lines. So Rich and I, we have our passports. So we just travel with our passports. We don't travel with our birth certificates. But I know, like I said, Carnival, you don't. And Carnival will be a good one if you don't have your passport, if you just want to kind of get a feel of what cruising is like. Definitely do a Carnival cruise. Do a new ship, though. Don't do an old ship. Do a new ship. And you can kind of get the feel of what cruising is like. And then also, you don't have to have your passport. Got it. Thank you, lady. No problem. No problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Rich has not come out the bathroom, y'all. Rich must be he must be just sitting on the toilet. Carnival ships stay broken like McDonald's ice cream machines. No, Raquel. Don't do Carnival like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, new ship check. Listen, Carnival. Listen, we started with Carnival. Our first cruise was Carnival Ecstasy. It was an old ship. Our second one was Carnival Liberty. It was an old ship. Carnival Mardi Gras, we did that. It was a new ship. And I will say, I now tell people, if you're going to do Carnival, and if you've never cruised before, do a new Carnival ship. You will not be disappointed. So do like Carnival Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebrity Celebration, or Carnival Jubilee. Do one of those three. You won't be disappointed. Grandma Teddy said, get a passport. If you start and end in the U.S., you don't need it. A real ID and birth certificate. Yes, that's very true, Grandma Teddy. To her point, yes, if you start and you end in the U.S., then you can use your birth certificate. But if, like, let's say you start in, like, Miami, but then you end in Puerto Rico, you're going to need your passport. Yes. And PP's and Peterbilt said, thank you, Grandma Teddy. Yes, you will need your passport if you're ending in, like, another country. Rich and I have never done that before. We've always like started and ended in the U.S. But we are thinking about doing like the Mediterranean Sea, one of those cruises. So it's possible that we will start and end in Europe. Especially if we do Virgin Voyages. I have a 2027. I have a cruise book with Celebrity with my girlfriend. We're going to Alaska, and that's U.S. as well. But that'll be exciting because we'll leave from Seattle, Washington, and then we'll return in Seattle, Washington. So of course we're gonna have to get the plane over there, get on a cruise ship, and then get the plane back to Florida or whatever. So yeah, but that'll be fun. Can't wait for that one. Rich don't want to go to Alaska because he's like, it's cold. I am looking forward to it because I've only ever cruised to like the Caribbean. So I'm like, I want something different. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this live. I was trying to go on for an hour. It's 5:51. And because Rich hasn't got on at all, I need to check on him, get him some electrolytes and stuff like that. I want to go ahead and end this live. And I thank y'all so much for joining us. And y'all make sure y'all, stay tuned for the vlogs that we have from our trip. I don't think we'll go live anymore from this trip unless Rich wants to because he didn't make this one. But we'll be cruising from until Friday. So Friday to Friday. Alaska sounds amazing. The blue ice glaciers are beautiful. I know we can't wait. We PP's and Peterbilt's, we have that trip. We have that booked. I want to say it's September of 2027, if I'm not mistaken. It might be September or October. I can't remember. But me and Betsy, we already done put our deposit down and everything. Like, we already got everything already. Like, yeah, we're going to be on that ship. So it's one of Celebrity's, like, new ships. Celebrity is such an elevated experience. Their cruise line, it's Royal Caribbean's elevated experience. So cannot wait. Mom said, have fun, stay safe. On your terms, business coaching said you do not need your passport for Virgin Voyages if you're leaving from the U.S. and coming back to the U.S., although they do push it. If you have your birth certificate, you need to contact Cellular. Okay. PPs and Peterbilt's, love you, sis. God bless you too. Be safe and continue to enjoy each other. Thank you so much. Love y'all as well. All right, y'all. Again, PPs and Peterbilt's, you see, with on your terms, business coaching, they basically are saying that you don't need your passport for Virgin Voyages as well, but you do need to contact like the sailor crew or whatever, just to let them know, like, you'll be checking in with your passport. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us, for being a part of this live. We love y'all so much. Don't forget to like this live, y'all. And until next time, we did the Transatlantic twice. We loved it. Okay, Tony and Donnell. That's on your terms, business coaching, y'all. Getting my passport now. Yes, PPs and Peterbilt, just get your passport. Like, yes. And Mom said she see you. Oh, hey, Grandma. Y'all, my grandma is on the line right now. She be watching from her TV, so she ain't gonna come in. Hey, Grandma, Grandpa, love y'all. So, all right, y'all. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this live stream. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Don't forget to like this live stream. And until the next vlog, I'll see y'all later. Peace and love and light.